Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for August 12th, 2026. We've got Rising Sun and Prosperity today, including Divine Wind. Hasn't we had a Divine Wind Kingdom recently? I don't remember if we had two. I guess it doesn't matter. What's activating Divine Wind? Mountain Shrine and River Shrine, which are the primary trashing. There's also Forge and technically Bishop, but I think we can safely say that Divine Wind will come online. I guess there's also Kintsugi. Yeah, so speaking of trashing, Mountain Shrine, River Shrine, Forge, and then Bishop. Plus actions right now, just Aristocrat. So we'll probably want to get one of those before the Divine Wind blows. Draw, Ninja, Imperial Envoy, Mountain Shrine if there's an action in the trash. Gains, Collection, and Imperial Envoy get plus buy. Well, Aristocrat does eventually, but I really doubt we're going to get 4 Aristocrats. I guess a second Aristocrat is possible, and that's draw. And then River Shrine can gain stuff. Let's see here. We're probably going to want to open with a Ninja. That probably means we go Kintsugi. Kintsugi Ninja, turn 3. So then we have a 10-card deck. Turn 3, we play Ninja. We have 6-card hand, and we have 3 cards left in the shuffle. We either hit... We hit at least 4. There's a good chance we hit 5 for a collection. We trigger a shuffle. We get to play Ninja again. We will get Ninja attacked at that point, presumably. But if we hit 5 and get a collection, then there's a decent chance we can still hit a decent price point off of that. It does mean that we're not going to start with trashing immediately. Maybe Divine Wind won't activate quite so quickly, but if we had a 4-3, we could consider Ninja Mountain Shrine, but I'm not even sure that that would be correct. Anyway, I'm going to do that. Bot's going to do that too, okay. Alright, do we hit 5? Yes, we do. Yeah, I think it's got to be Collection. We do see it too. That goes with River Shrine. Okay, so do we get one more collection? The bot is not going to hit us with Ninja the next 2 turns. One of the next 2 turns, presumably. We're going to want to take Aristocrat. We're going to want to take some trashing. We can't do them both right now. I think I want another collection, mostly just because I want to be able to keep hitting like at least a decent amount of money. Well, I guess we could buy a Mountain Shrine. I mean, the thing about that... Once we trigger the shuffle, we're not going to get to play the Ninja the next 2 turns either because we're going to have too many cards, right? Surely. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 11. Yeah. And we can basically guarantee, well, not guarantee. It's very likely that we would not draw the Mountain Shrine next turn, which means we could play it the turn after. Yeah, the downside is that we will have 5 debt. Which is definitely going to make it harder to even hit like 3 for an aristocrat or whatever. I think it's worth it. All right, this time not. All right, I do want to get myself an aristocrat. You want an alley? Sure. Oh, oops. I can't undo that. I should have top decked the aristocrat. That was stupid. The aristocrat's not doing anything this turn anyway. And yeah, I guess I will take another aristocrat. Divine Wind is about to trigger. The bot did not get any collections. Seems pretty bad. Like it's a daimyo. Okay. So do we take a daimyo? Probably. Daimyo aristocrat is pretty interesting. We could also take a rustic village. A rustic village daimyo. I think I'm down for that. We just discard the 2 aristocrats and trash the estate. Or do we trigger a shuffle? I think we trigger a shuffle. If I see my daimyo, I want a daimyo ninja, not alley, so I guess I'll play the alley first. Okay. Take another daimyo. I don't think I want fishmonger. Should I keep the estate? Probably not. There's nothing we're gonna alley that isn't this copper, so is there any value in getting a quarry? It would help us get to like Charlatan if we want to do that. It does not help with daimyo. It would help us also get more like rustic villages for points or whatever. Yeah. We could daimyo the second aristocrat. That would be pretty nice. Hmm. But we're more likely to line the daimyos up with the ninja. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. I guess I'll top deck the collection. I want most. We need a daimyo alley. Maybe. We know we have stop card on top. We just play the daimyos. There's definitely a risk that we can't. Yeah, I think we do need a daimyo alley. Okay. That works. You don't need to double daimyo the aristocrat. Single daimyo is sufficient. And we're clean. Before the bot is, actually, surprisingly. Okay. Talking about charlatan. Probably get that. How good is Rice here? We've got action, command, shadow, attack. It's 4, treasure is 5, omen is 6. Okay, it looks like 6. If we had a clerk, we could get reaction, but we don't. Not that we can get Rice this turn anyway. Do we want a war chest? I don't think so. Well, yeah, no, I don't think so. I think Rice is basically just going to be better. Take a charlatan. Another rustic village. Daimyo. I should have top decked the charlatan and discarded the quarry, I guess. guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I guess we're daimyoing the ninja. Oh, actions in the trash. Don't really need to daimyo this aristocrat, except we kind of do. It's Quarry Charlatan. That's another rustic village, which means we super don't need to. Okay, just do this. Okay, let's get a rice. Let's just get the last two daimyos. I think it's basically impossible for the bot to win here. Like, I guess we do discard a daimyo here, which is annoying, but anyway, the fact that they didn't get collection before Divine Wind activated is like so bad. I mean, it's not like I only have 2 of them. It's not like I'm getting a ton of VP out of it, but certainly enough to make it like functionally impossible for the bot to come back. All right. Guess we might as well play the ninja. In the alley. Do we double daimyo the aristocrat? 6 cards. Yeah, I guess we do. We definitely don't need to triple daimyo it. Okay, yeah, we probably did too much there, but whatever. Have some curses. We can probably win pretty soon now because piles are going to be low. Take one more rice. Another buy. 2 more rice. And I mean, in theory, we have plenty of draw in our deck with all these daimyos. So, like, we could add a vault, or we could just add, like, 2 more rustic villages. And then we're also lowering piles and can finish the game. I think that's fine. Why is the bot buying rustic village? I mean, not that it matters, but why? You have to daimyo rustic village. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I mean, I guess we could trash a rustic village to activate Mountain Shrine. It's not like we need the money from the charlatan, really. Glad we found our aristocrat. Alright, 3 rustic villages, boop, 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 and 3 provinces, boop, boop. We couldn't have... Yeah, we didn't have enough money to like empty provinces or anything. Maybe we could have if we'd found the aristocrat earlier in the turn. I don't know. I doubt it, but yeah, that was that was a walloping. I would play with collection. That's not actually really... I don't know if this makes sense to say, but collection isn't the reason the bot lost. It is the reason the bot couldn't win, but it's not the reason the bot lost. The reason the bot lost is because it didn't have as many daimyos, it didn't have as much deck control, and also it got 10 curses. Yeah. I don't even necessarily think that River Shrine was like a bad choice for the Trasher either. Just bot just I don't know. I don't know why it has a clerk. That's maybe one thing. Well, maybe it gained it from River Shrine. Second ninja would make more sense though, probably. Well, I mean, when you're looking at that initial board and you only have the only plus actions at that point is aristocrat, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, being player 1 on this board where, you know, you get the turn 3 ninja and then the turn 4 ninja and then the turn 5 ninja and so on, it's like, it's a pretty big deal. It could just be that, really. Well, in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.